Hello, Fashion Crossroads fans. So Wednesday wardrobing again. We are looking at the Sailor Chic trend tonight. We're talking about how to pull it off without looking like Popeye. Really not that hard. We just have to be sure that we don't overdo it with the stripes. I also have our Sailor Chic collection going on the screen in the background. We just launched that last Friday. So this is a great example of how you can create a beachy vibe without necessarily doing stripes like I'm going to be showing you tonight. You don't have to have stripes to do Sailor Chic, but you definitely can do Sailor Chic with stripes. If you don't know me, my name is Kyleen. I'm the owner of Fashion Crossroads here in downtown Casper. Wednesday wardrobing is a regular series that I do most all Wednesdays. I give myself some breaks here and there. All of the videos are focused on helping you be your very best fashionista. So let's dig in. All right, so Sailor Chic. When you think about Sailor Chic, you probably think about stripes because that is where that whole kind of trend begins. And as you are shopping out in the market this summer, you're going to be seeing a lot of stripes, especially navy and white or blues and whites. This is a great example. This is just a cute, really simple little tee. This is from Staccato. Great little lightweight navy tee with white stripes. I've layered it under this pretty lightweight sweater cardigan in white, just because that is one way that you can kind of minimize the sailor look is by layering it with solids. So I love the whole bell bottom or flared leg trend with the Sailor Chic. That just goes really well together, but you can see how having that little white sweater over the top of it just really helps to kind of minimize the sailory feel a little bit. If I were to take just the t-shirt and the jeans, still super cute, but a little bit more sailor-y, right? So shoe-wise for this trend, a great pair of white tennis shoes. Of course, you can always do deck shoes like Keds, flip-flops, any kind of summery kind of beachy shoe. And you know, if you really want to give a little nod to the Sailor Chic trend, you know, you can wear some sailor inspired jewelry. So like maybe a little what are those things that they drop in the water? Oh my gosh, I'm completely blanking. You guys know what I'm talking about. Or, you know, some kind of a sailory looking medallion. That would be a great, an anchor. That's what I was looking for. An anchor inspired necklace or, you know, anchor inspired earrings. That would be super great. I think silver looks great with navy, and so just a great little silver hoop too would be a great option for jewelry there. So another way that you can kind of do this is with a blouse. So here is a cute white background, so different from the previous one, opposite. White background tee with a navy blue stripe. This one is from Liverpool, and so cute. And again, could definitely be by itself, either with a fun little skinny jean. I love the dark denim for this trend, or of course, you could always do a fun flared white jean. But see, when you put just these two together, you really kind of do get that sailory kind of feel. But if I were to layer it underneath the blouse, and then maybe not do the white jeans, but go back to the dark blue jeans, it just tones it down a little bit. You still definitely get that nod to that Sailor Chic look, but it's not quite as in your face as if you just do the striped tee and the denim. And like I said, don't get me wrong, I love the striped tee and then denim look, But this Wednesday wardrobing is kind of about how to pull this trend off with different levels of Popeye-ness, right? We don't want to look like Popeye to Popeye, and some of us may be more comfortable with that nod being a little bigger, and some of us may be more comfortable with it being a little less. So that's what I'm showing you tonight. Here's another great example. This is kind of classic Sailor Chic. So this is this great bold striped hoodie. We just launched this last Saturday. In fact, Christy has it on there in the picture during our Sailor Chic Collection launch. This one is from Tribal, super cute, so on trend with this Sailor Chic trend. Has the cute little hood. You could layer it over a white tank top, and that's going to be really cute. And then of course you could do it, I love it, with paired back with the white jeans, especially the flared white jeans. That really gives that that sailor-y feel to it with that flared jean. If you wanted to maybe tone that down a little bit, you could do the dark denim as well. Just tones it down a little bit when you don't have the white jeans on, because that's what we think of when we think of Popeye, right? We think of white jeans and a striped shirt. So the dark denim is going to tone that look down. And then you can also, you know, just take your white tank, you know, and do the little yacht. Why, yes, Jeeves, I will take my, my margarita, your little yacht look like this. So fun with the skinny jeans cropped to an ankle length, paired up with a white tank, and then you have your little sailor inspired top. Tie it up here, let me tie it up. So give you the whole look here. Another great way to do that Sailor Chic. Now, how cute would this look with a little pair of white Keds or white tennis shoes, even tucked in probably. Ankle length, so cute. Such a great way to, again, do the little Sailor Chic look. All right, then sometimes you might find stripes on the bottom. So here's a great little example from Liverpool of this trend in these great little striped straight leg crops. So this is like a white denim, and then it's got the navy blue stripe going. So really cute bottom here, but you're gonna wanna pair it up with a solid top. So you stick that solid navy top with that, or a solid white tee would also be super cute, depending if you were going dressy or casual. And that's a great way to get that little sailor look without being over the top. And again, if you were dressing it up, a cute cork-bottomed wedge would definitely be on trend with that. And again, the sailor-inspired jewelry, maybe a little sailor-inspired purse, not too much, just a touch here and there to really like pull that trend together. And then in athleisure, another great way to wear it. So here's a great example of something that feels beachy without being sailory. So you've got this cute little hoodie. It's a reversible hoodie, lightweight in this great kind of sea blue. I've paired it with these super cute knit pants with the fun cargo pocket on the side and the cute little buttons. And this feels totally lake day, totally yacht day, without feeling sailory at all. So there's a great example of kind of how you can pull that off. And then here's another one. So this is kind of classic sailory, right? You've got a cute little hoodie with the white background, navy blue stripe. Fun to throw on with jeans. Of course, you could do that if you wanted to make it look a little more sailory. You could put it with a flared leg jean, which is really cute. Hey, I see the hearts. Thanks, guys. But also super cute, just casual like this. And this is the navy blue version of that white pant I just showed you with the fun cargo pocket on the side and the fun wide buttons. And how cute is that for lake day, sailor chic, athleisure, without being over the top sailory. Hi Nita, hi Lena, maybe Lena. Hi Kelly, how are you guys doing? Does anybody have any questions that you want to ask about this trend? We talked about jewelry, we talked about shoes, again, cork bottoms, white tennis shoes, kids, flip-flops, anything that feels kind of beachy are going to be great options to just kind of give that little bit of sailory feel to these outfits and just really help to like really drive home the sailor chic trend. Any questions, you guys? I sometimes forget to ask questions. I'm in a hurry to end my day sometimes. I can't imagine why that is. All right. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Always keep in mind, if you miss a Wednesday wardrobing, I always upload it to our YouTube channel, so you can go and check them all out there. You can subscribe, and then you will get notification if I add a new video, so you don't ever miss one. And this whole month is going to be all kind of these kinds of videos, how to wear the trends without making it look like you don't want it to look. All right, you guys have a great night. Talk to you later.